Hi, my name is Charlie Arthur. My student number is 348266624, and today I will be discussing management strategies. To start this off, topic 1 covers a clear business strategy diagram of 3 key factors: value creation, value delivery, and value capture. Value creation: who are you serving and what is the customer scope? Is it an age bracket or is it a niche community that relates to a certain genre of music and you're potentially selling them apparel that they resonate with? This thought process then solves what you are offering. This is where you propose a value to your niche community or generalized age bracket. This is a proposition of value by identifying a niche and selling something that they hold value in. Now that you know who you are selling to and what you are selling, you must create an operating model to deliver the product to the people you are selling it to. An example of this is a physical shop in a shopping mall or an online store page. Now that you have these secured down, how do you maintain this? There needs to be a level of uniqueness that captures and holds your target audience. Following the same example before, it would be a unique brand name and theme that isn't being targeted. And by offering higher quality items and reliable, friendly service, you can stand out and maintain customer attraction. Now that you have the basis of a business strategy, you must identify a goal. Working towards something, otherwise that strategy will fall apart. For a starting business such as a store selling apparel, they should aim to either be featured in headline stores like Universal Store or Myers, or aim to have several of their own stores opened up across different shopping malls. All right, so we have what we will do for a business strategy. The last part to mention is what we won't do. Following the same idea, we won't aim to sell apparel to stores like Connor or TerraCash, as their customers might not find a value in what you are selling your apparel as. Moving on, my chosen example organization is Lush Cosmetics. I'll be analyzing their competitive advantage and what makes up that advantage. Their tangible resources include their manufacturing capacity and that they have over 12,000 trained employees across 7 manufacturing sites worldwide. The infrastructure uses sustainability practices such as solar panels at various of their sites, and comparatively, their intangible resources are aspects such as their ethical stance, where they manufacture and test their beauty products in line with cruelty-free practices. This maintains customer reputation and loyalty to highlight brand equity. Now, what is the organization capable of? Product innovation. The world of cosmetics is ever demanding, and with their sustainable practices, they can further make new cosmetics in their unique way, such as their bath bombs and shower jellies. They create these capabilities through customer feedback and loyalty to those customers by maintaining their embedded sustainable and ethical values. Now moving on are the 5 criteria of value, which are rarity, inevitability, non-substantial, and organizationally exploitable. And these fit Lush's core competencies of A, handmade innovative beauty products, B, ethical sourcing and sustainable practice, and C, an experiential retail model that builds a strong customer brand reputation. Thus, their competitive advantage is clear. The organization has a strong ethical brand identity that draws consumers in and maintains their purchasing through brand to customer loyalty, their methods of sensory marketing in allowing customers to test and physically touch and smell their products before purchasing as an interactive experience, also establish its uniqueness for a sustainable competitive advantage. Moving forward, with topic 3, where we ask what strategic management strategies that I talked about at the beginning can be applied to Lush and are able to measure any performance difference. This is in regard to maintaining a clear competitive advantage and fostering loyalty among customer base. Value creation. Lush Cosmetics targets all, but with their strategy surrounding sustainability, their primary customer scope is people aged between 18 and 35. This is because the age group resonates the most with their own values. What they are selling is clearly set as beauty products such as bath bombs and soaps. Now, value delivery, Lush is able to deliver their products to their customer scope through stores in malls across the globe. One of their primary sales points, as I mentioned before, is their sensory tactic, which allows customers to experience their products through their unique touch and smells, and it is set up in every one of their stores across the globe, or 51 countries across the globe. Now, what is the value that Lush Cosmetics produces? It's clear that their unique branding of beauty products that are made with sustainable practices, such as they're animal cruelty free, is the key selling point. This is what reinforces their competitive advantage and what makes their values go. Lush Cosmetics finish line is to make products for every need. Be number one in every category and create a cosmetic revolution to save the planet. However, this is more of a mission statement and doesn't fit the requirements to be a finish line perfectly, as it is too lofty and can't be measured easily. A fitting finish line would be to implement their stores in 5 new countries every year moving forward, and reaching 100,000 more people every year per new country at a minimum. This finish line can measure their performance and measure their progress. Finally, the no's. For example, Lush will not be implementing new items such as utensils, as they would have to compete with brands like Smiggle. Or they will not look towards reaching certain countries until they have a good foothold in nearby countries. This materializes their strategy and makes it realistic and comprehensible. Thank you for listening.